Hey guys, peace and love. It's Jasmine Nicole of Jasmine Nicole Official, and today I am here to talk about plants. Okay, so I have recently been working with a company called Brooklyn Plantology, and so I have filled my entire life with plants. I love them. So today I want to talk about all things plants. I want to touch on how they filter out the house, how to repot, what to give them, how to water them. I'm going to do my best. I am still learning. Every day is a learning day. I've been taking care of plants now for about a year, so bear with me. If I say anything wrong or pronounce things wrong, I'm sorry. Please correct me. Don't come at my neck, but please correct me. So let's get started. First, I want to talk about how plants benefit you by cleaning the air. We have a lot of toxins in our air, especially with me living in New York City. We all know that it's nothing but pollution out here. So within my house, I've surrounded my house in every corner or every place that you walk into my house, there's gonna be a plant. The main plants that help with filtering out the air would be a rubber plant, which is this one here. And they help to clear out xylene, I hope I'm saying that right, or xylene, benzene, formaldehyde, and trichloroethylene. I'm not sure exactly what those toxins are. I know formaldehyde is really bad, but that's what it helps to filter out. Now, you can't just have one plant in the house and think that that's really going to clear everything. You do have to have a certain amount of plants within the house to filter it out. It's just like outside, how the trees kind of filter the air and give us oxygen. We breathe in oxygen and breathe out, I think, carbon dioxide. The plants breathe in carbon dioxide and breathe out oxygen. So basically, it's a filtering system of we're giving and taking from each other. So to create more oxygen within the house also, you do have to have a lot of plants. So keep that in mind. You can't just have 5 plants and think that that's gonna really do it. You kind of have to go a little ham with it. But so yeah, that's the rubber tree plant. I love that plant because of how thick and green the leaves are. Next would be pothos. I have a lot of pothos in my house, in my apartment. This one here is a little baby. I got it about 2 months ago and it's grown a lot. Unlike the rubber tree that doesn't really grow that fast, pothos or any type of ivy or vine plant, it's gonna really grow fast and quickly. This one I water it once a week. I have it in a very bright room. My window, as you can see, my room gets a lot of light. So all the plants in here really can't hide from it, so they have to be plants that like a lot of light, or indirect light, because I have an east-facing window, which means the sun rises on my side of the room, of the apartment. So the sun is not as harsh, so if any of the plants are getting direct sunlight, it's not going to be that hard on them, because the sun is a lot lighter during the morning time than it is in the evening. The plants that need direct sunlight, like my cacti, are all on the west side of the apartment, so in front of that large window. But anyways, getting back to the plants. This here is a pothos, and it removes xylene, benzene, formaldehyde, and trichloroethylene out of the air. Next we have a philodendron, which is this one here. Now this is a heartleaf philodendron because if you, as you can see, the leaves are shaped like hearts. This is also a vine plant and it grows very fast. When I first got it, it was like here, and now look at it. You know, and I've also had this one for about two or 3 months. This here helps to remove formaldehyde out of the air. So if you have a lot of these, that'll be really good. Next we have the spider plant. This one is just fun. I love looking at it because it reminds me of my locks. This one helps to remove formaldehyde and xylene or xylene. I think that's a spider or just a dog hair. Let's just take that out, put that in the trash. So yeah. Next we have the areca palm, which is in all different sizes. This is my like medium small one, and I have a tiny one over there in the window. These also grow really fast, and if you have any like space that you need to fill, they start to grow really big, as you can see behind me. Like, this is all an areca palm behind me. They grow really big. But anyways, this helps to remove benzene, carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, trichloroethylene, and xylene or xylene. These names are gonna kill me. I'm sorry if I keep butchering them. Just I'm not really good with scientific names. But yeah, so this one I water it also about once a week, and it's doing very well. Next we have everyone's favorite and everyone's starter plant, the snake plant, aka mother-in-law's tongue. These here are almost impossible to kill. Like, literally you have to let it sit there probably for like a year without watering it in order for them to like die. They can do well with sunlight, like not direct sunlight, but if you put them in a bright room or if you have them in a darker kind of shadowed room, they can kind of adapt to wherever they're at. I water this maybe once a month, or once in the summertime, once a month, during the winter time, once every 2 months. They grow very slowly, so don't expect a lot of growth, but they are just very easy to take care of. Like, honestly, if you're new to plants, that's what you need. They help to remove formaldehyde, trichloroethylene, benzene, and xylene or yelene. It's Xylene. I don't even know how that's even a word, but xylene. Who comes up with this stuff? Next we have English ivy, which is here, another viney plant. This also likes to climb. If you want to hang it anywhere, they also just look really beautiful doing that. But this one I water also once a week, and I have it in my window, so it gets a lot of light. This one helps to remove formaldehyde and benzene. So yeah. Last but definitely not least is the peace lily. They grow slowly, so don't expect it to grow extremely fast. Not as slow as a snake plant, but you'll probably get some new leaves every year, but it's not gonna grow like extremely fast like pothos or ivy or any type of viney plant. But that helps to remove benzene, carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, trichloroethylene, and xylene out of the air. Basically, peace lily, snake plant, areca palm are like your best plants to have. What's not on my list here, but that is also really good, would be any type of succulent, like a cacti or one of those like jade plants. Those are really good to, mine flowered, as you can see. Isn't it pretty? It's so cute. They also help to remove toxins out of the air. They need to be watered maybe once a month or once every month and a half to 2 months. They really like a lot of bright light. So anywhere that you have a lot of bright light, I would put this little bad boy.